the undrafted free agent out of Louisiana, was making some waves in camp with some athletic catches, was making some waves in his first outing in the preseason. The former wide receiver turned tight end. He was turning heads. It was, hey, man, this John Stephens Jr. guy at camp. 6'5", about 220. The understanding was, hey, he's obviously got to put on some off-season peanut butter for sure. But he was a guy that everybody was looking at like, all right, he keeps this up, he gonna make the team. And then it became, all right, he keeps this up, somebody else is out of here. It ain't just making the team. Somebody's gone. Then in the first game against the Jaguars, towards the end of that game, they started to feature him. Will Greer just started to spam John Stephens, and it was nice to see. Granted, end of the game, likely against guys that aren't making the team, but this part of preseason is important for these type of guys. And he scored his first touchdown, and he was going into that second game high on the momentum. We all were excited. Let's see him build on that, and let's see if he can push certain other players off this roster, or at least to the practice squad. Then boom, he tore his ACL. That one hurt. That one stung, right? Didn't sting as hard as Overshown, and we'll talk about him another week. But that one stung because you saw, this kid's ability and potential. So now he's going to return. But he's returning off of an ACL tear. And I got to be honest with y'all. And let me talk to you. I have to temper my expectations, right? As excited as I am to see him come back, he'll likely be back for rookie minicamp and OTAs, and we'll see about rookie minicamp actually, but he'll be back for camp. I gotta temper my expectations, right? We've been here before. These ACL injuries, we know that they take, an actual full season to get over, mostly from a mental standpoint, sometimes from physical as well. And as much Cowboys Nation as we love what John Stephens showed in camp and preseason, and he'll probably get bigger and stronger, right? Maybe he'll be coming at 230, 235. I don't know. That's 15 pounds, a lot of weight to put on. But he'll come in probably at least stronger for sure. We saw what happened with Michael Gallup, Terrence Steele, Blake Jarwin. Who else was it? Tristan Hill. Like we've seen these guys here where it takes some time, right? I'm just tempering my expectations is all I'm saying. I am excited for the young man to return and to show his development, see where he goes, and hopefully, he puts the ACL injury behind him. But I am on a wait and see approach for 2024. Now, 2025, different story. For 2024, I'm just hoping that he makes the small steps to make the roster and eventually get the trust from himself and the staff that, okay, maybe we can have a role for this guy.